Now, I don't know if you're like me, but I have a very low threshold of patience for people who take on a victim type of mentality. Those people that no matter what life has to offer them, they always somehow, some way seem to be the ones to end up with the short end of the stick. And everybody else always seems to have it so good, and they always seem to be the ones to get the raw deals. And they're usually the ones to tell you, by the way, you can't possibly understand how difficult their life is. Their life is hard. You don't understand. I'm not laughing at their hardships. Please know, I realize that oftentimes in life we do feel like we're the victim in certain situations, but some people just tend to stay there. Some people tend to live there to the point to where it becomes their very own existence. It becomes their persona. That's all they see. No matter what good happens, they don't see it. All they see is the bad, because surely nothing good can happen to them. They always end up with the raw deals, remember? So usually when I'm around those types of people, I say the same thing. You know what you should do? You should get in your car and drive to the bad side of town. I mean, drive to the worst side of town. The side of town where you see the kids playing in the parking lots with the condemned buildings all around them, in the dead of winter without a coat on their back, not a soul around to care. The side of town where crime isn't just something that they see on television when they turn on the news or read about in the newspaper or see online. It's their very existence. It's something that's happening feet away from these kids that are playing. It's their everyday life. Think about our special friend Kyrie, 9 years old, quadruple organ transplant survivor so many of us love and pray for so fervently. And even as I'm making this video, is clinging and fighting for life at Children's Hospital. She doesn't even know what it's like to be a normal little girl. Think about Kyrie's mother, who spends day and night holding and clutching this little one's beautiful hand, depending upon the doctors, her inner strength, and the prayers of us all. Sometimes when we feel like we're a victim, all we really need is just a dose of reality. So I'm praying that this is your dose of reality today, and I hope that you'll pray for those kids that we were just talking about in those condemned parking lots. I hope that you'll pray for our friend Kyrie. And I hope that you'll recognize that no matter how difficult your life is right now, maybe your boss is on your back, maybe people are talking about you behind your back, maybe you're down because of the weather. Go for a ride. I don't mean literally, unless you feel like you need to do that. I mean mentally, go for a ride and think about how bad things could truly be. And then think about the people who are smiling through the tragedy. Make progress or excuses. Thanks.